Mulan. Let's talk about this movie. Hi everyone, my name is Martin and welcome to my channel. Mulan is the newest Disney's live-action remake that takes everything from the original animated movie that we actually care about and that we love so much and made it looks exactly the same, but in live action. You get it? Pretty original, right? The story is about a young Chinese maiden who disguises herself as a male in order to save her father. I don't really need to tell you what's the movie actually about because this is Mulan. This movie is my second favorite movie from the Disney Renaissance, first being The Lion King, of course. And this movie, just like The Lion King, didn't really need to get a live action remake at all. There is a good reason why some movies are animated. In animated movies you can tell any story without looking weird. The way you're telling your story is actually the most important thing in making a movie. You can have good story, a great idea, best actors, but if your writing and directing is bad, and if that movie doesn't end up being as good as you thought it will be, then it was all for nothing. I don't think that Mulan has a bad story. Mulan has a great story, and this story, this live action adaptation is exactly the same story as in the original. But still, why it looks so different for me? First and most important thing for me, there's no Mushu in this film. And watching Mulan without Mushu feels for me just like watching Aladdin without a genie or Lilo and Stitch without Stitch. Because Mushu is not just a pet that every protagonist or every princess in every Disney movie has. Eddie Murphy as Mushu in the first movie, he brings us the most funniest and most remembered scenes from that movie. And watching the live action remake, you can feel that humor and fun from the first movie are missing.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? I am the guardian of lost souls. I am the powerful, the pleasurable, the indestructible Mushu.
And that's actually the biggest problem for me with this movie. If you already doing it the same, then do it right.
For instance, my eyes can see straight through your armor. Oh! All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family.
Okay, not everything is the same. For example, we have another villain in this movie. We have a main villain from the animated movie and we have actual main villain for this movie. A witch raven lady. Which is not a spoiler, just to be clear. We already saw her in the trailers. I don't know, she's a villain, but she's not a villain. They basically just put her in the movie just so that movie can be that half hour longer than the original. Which I kinda get it. I'm not a big fan of Shen Yu, I think that's his name. He's just there so that story can happen. He doesn't really have so much screen time and his entire purpose is just to cause that war so that story could begin. The visual effects, I don't know, sometimes they were great, sometimes you can easily see what is real or what is fake. The best thing in this movie is something that I was actually very afraid that they won't be able to do that right. And that is turning Mulan into a boy or a man, if you want to say it like that. In animated version that was easy because they look all the same, but in live action you can sometimes easily distinguish between man and woman. That wasn't the case with this movie because they done a great job turning her into a man. The action sequences were great, at least for me. Some people didn't really like them. The last act was okay. There's also that camera movement that we saw once in trailer. They kinda used it too much in the movie, which wasn't a big problem for me, but could be a problem for someone else. And that's basically it. I'm gonna give Mulan 6.1 out of 10. because it is a very unnecessary movie to make. It has a great action sequences, but that's basically it, that's all. Overall, a very unoriginal movie from Disney, and I just can't wait for them to stop making those live action remakes. I don't think they are bad. For example, I really enjoyed it watching The Jungle Book, Cinderella, Aladdin was also pretty great. But in this movie's case, I would rather recommend you to watch the original instead. So there you have it. This is my review for Disney's live action Mulan. This is my opinion, of course, and I would like to see yours. So comment down below, did you watch the movie, did you like it, or did you hate it? Subscribe to my channel for more reviews just like this one. Like this video if you enjoyed, of course, and I will see you next time. Bye.